Hello everyone, my name is PauLInstaMyooin. We're back with another edition of Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting. This will be episode 629. We'll be shiny hunting for Rotom since Tuesday, so assuming that I can only get one Rotom this way, it's like an event, daily, weekly type of Pokemon. You can only get on a certain day, which would be Tuesdays. Um, yeah, because I think if you just like kill, catch, or run away from one and you save the game, you kind of can't get another one in the save file after that. In this way, I mean. So, yeah. Rotom has many forms, but when I find the shiny, even if it's in a different form, I'll be transforming it into the normal form, and I'll be naming it based off of the shiny's color. So, shiny Rotom's like a strawberry applesauce color to me personally. So I just went with the simple name Straw Tom. That's what I'll be calling it. So hopefully, I will eventually find it, but hopefully catching it, I actually do. So I can, have it, name it, Straw Tom. So yeah. So anyway, the topic for this episode is by me. It is about Kirby's Dreamland 2, and I kind of skipped over this one before. In the last episode I did one that was past this one, and I should have done, the one I'm talking about in this one in the previous episode. But whatever, that's fine. So pretty much it's, how long or short did it take you to beat that game? Now for me personally, that one was like a decently tough game because it has a lot more stuff in it than the basic Kirby's Dreamland. It was pretty tough. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember how long it took me. I want to say at most maybe like 10 hours. But I don't know. Maybe it didn't take that long. So 7 to 10 hours. That's what I'm assuming because I beat stuff pretty fast. But I don't know. Never know with those kind of things. It's been a while since I played and beat the game, so I'm not really sure. So I guess, yeah, it depends on what kind of game it is. It would be that you take forever to beat it or not. That was kind of a simple-ish game. There wasn't really much collecting. It's just like you beat the level and then you move on to the next one. So, yeah, it's kind of how it goes on most stuff. Because you could collect and could do extra stuff, but I don't know. Not always up for that stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. That's why I'm just assuming 7 to 10 hours, because I could just have been not flying through the levels. Like, you could literally just fly in that game with like the whole flapping with Kirby's abilities and stuff. But actually, just like easily beating levels. It just sometimes it happens to me. I'm just too good at something, and then I just like really just destroy the level. So yeah, 7 to 10 hours I would say. Maybe that's the total time that took me to beat it. But if not, then less than that because it's one of those games where it doesn't take that much to just beat in general. So yeah, I'm just curious to know how long or short did it take you if you played it at all. Just just curious to know because I told you so. Yeah. So I don't even know. Guess that was all for now. Yeah, it's all good, man. Sometimes it's my side, and sometimes it's like where you're around. So don't worry about it, man. You can, if it feels like all screwed up and stuff, you can leave if you want. It's all right. It's alright, man. Yeah, streaming is just like, even just watching it, it gets stressed out on your internet. So yeah, man, if it's getting bad for you, it's gonna mess up your phone. Don't risk it, man. Just like straight up like turn off that Twitch. Just like just like exit out of the application because you know entertainment is only worth so much. Just save your phone for sure or whatever you're watching it on. Cause it eats up data, man. It's crazy. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm pretty good at just roleplay in general. Um, but since I won't like do that, like an actual trying to look bloated in this stream, I'll do it in the chilling out stream. I was gonna probably just save it for like the to make it the intro for the chilling out stream. Cause it's gonna be like under like an hour until that happens. So when I start that, so. But even if you don't like, even if you're not here for it, I'll probably just make it a highlight and just not only keep it on my Twitch, but put it to my YouTube channel as well. So I mean, even if you don't like, even if you're like I said, you're not here for it, I'll definitely make it like that. Cause that sounds really interesting. That was a good idea for sure. And then a few of these things like we were talking about, I'll probably make those highlights as well, just like our favorite food or something, or just answering the questions about the whole golden ticket thing. I thought that was pretty interesting. Oh, you mean like, yeah, I can do something like that. I only have one pillow in my room, but um, yeah, I can like have the stream mainly being in my tent. If you're down with that, cause like the thing behind me, that's my tent. That's literally just what I sleep in. Um, cause a while ago I had a mattress, but it was a spring one, and I used to love doing just like crunches and sit-ups on it, just if I was able to. It's a great workout if you don't know what it is. Um, but anyway, you mainly want to deal with that on something like a bed, just because on the ground it's kind of not healthy for your back. You can actually break your back if it's like something with like the lower part, like the collarbone or something. What am, that's like the neck. What am I talking about? But it's just like the lower back of your spine. It's just it could mess up if you're like on the ground trying to do crunches and sit-ups. So anyway, one time I was just doing that, and then it just felt like a poking in my back, and I was like, what the heck? And I looked at my mattress, and a spring's poking out. So I could have been paralyzed for life, but thankfully I wasn't. But now I'm pretty much scarred for life to not sleep on a spring mattress again. So eventually I'm sure I'll get a normal mattress without a spring. But for now, just using the tent. The tent's pretty nice. I'm like a 6'1", I think 6'2" now, guy. So it's like a huge tent. It takes up like 75% of my room, but it's good. It is definitely like a memorable one as well. This used to be the tent that me and my family used when we camped and just like traveled a lot. So it's definitely memorable, definitely. And it's nice because it even protects me from like bugs because I like zip it up and stuff. So it's nice. It's all around pretty sweet. So I just lay my blanket in like the ground of it, and then I have my pillow in there as well. And when I actually want to sleep, I just wrap myself in a burrito, and then yeah, that's how I pretty much do that. I'm gonna sit up, so I'm gonna change camera position. And just fix everything so it actually looks decent. I think that's pretty good. Yeah. Just my elbow with like this carpet, it just like feels like it's like burning and stuff if I like lay down for too long. Just happens. I'm sure I'll lay down eventually again, it's just for now. Just gotta sit up through the whole elbow burning thing. It just usually just like I'll usually I like lay on my left shoulder anyway, my left arm, so it kind of gets my shoulder all sore anyway. So even if it's not the elbow, usually it's like sore shoulders or something. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I don't mind just making it about like Willy Wonka or something. It's just like Pokemon is just, well, I mean, specifically this stream being called Pokemon Y Shiny. I think it kind of has to be like, we ain't even talking about Pokemon. It's just, yeah. But I know what you mean. I'll try to do it as interesting as I can in the story. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, because usually I'm pretty good with being like creative and just thinking about whatever and just mixing up stuff. That's why I like art, because you can literally just do whatever you want, whatever you think it looks good, and just like it can be good. But yeah, I'll definitely think about what I'm gonna say before I actually do the chilling out stream. Because might as well having all this free time and just like being silent. I'm gonna think of something pretty good. The only thing I can really think of when I think of like not puffed up, blimped or something, whatever you would call it, swelling. I just think of Snorlax, the original, the 151 Pokemon first generation, the huge one, just like everyone knew him. Or it doesn't have to be him, I mean like her or something, or just it. So, yeah, I guess I could do something like that. Hey, Kayla. I was just talking with Mike, the new guy I used to, well, not used to, I've been talking to recently. Really likes movies, Willy Wonka, or just in general, just movies. But anyway, Mike, this is Kayla. She's my teammate. Doing well with 3D modeling, I'm assuming. Still hard work. But yeah, I know you're still just grinding out. I still feel so bad not being able to have a good enough computer to actually help you out with that, because I was absolutely down. You know I was. But I just like don't have a good enough computer for it to actually handle like the modeling that'll sell. So I wouldn't have mind. Yeah. Yeah, I've still got a lot of like recording to do. Like even when I finish up the stream, whenever this next part gets finished up, I don't know how much longer this one does until I start a new episode. But I still got 3 more to go for like episode wise for shiny hunting, and then I still have 2 more 1 hour chilling out streams, at least 1 hour each. And then I still got the 10-hour Tuesday thing to do, and then tomorrow, like, it's my birthday, so 14-hour stream. It's So I'm literally only going to be getting like an hour of sleep, and it's going to be like so crazy. Because I wasn't expecting not to be back early on Monday. I like hung out with my best friend like over than I usually would. Because I didn't stay up on Sunday. I was like so tired, or I just like went to sleep really early. So I wanted to make it up to him by staying there for longer. So I didn't get back until like 6:30 yesterday. So that's why I wasn't able to work yesterday. But yeah, making it up for it today. So it's gonna be like it's gonna be crazy. And then the whole thing going all the way, because yeah, I don't have a car and my mom has one, but I'm like, no, I'm just gonna walk to Walmart. So I literally did that to get that tripod. It was hot though. It was like I was sweating and everything. I'm gonna start it at. Let me check how long this part's gonna take. Hold on. Oh, what the? Okay, what the heck? So apparently I accidentally put it to 8 p.m., not 9 p.m. It should have ended like 9 minutes ago. What the heck? Okay, well. Oh my god. Well, I guess I'll end off episode 900, not 900, jeez. 629.